Are the Warriors on the verge of a shocking trade? With a disappointing season so far, rumors are swirling about potential moves, and one young player could be on the chopping block. This isn't just speculation, it's about making the right call for the future of the franchise. Make sure to stick around for all the details, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay in the loop with everything Warriors. The Golden State Warriors are facing tough decisions as they look to shake up their roster amid a rocky start. A promising young talent, once celebrated as a fan favorite, may soon be on the trading block. What does this mean for the team's direction, and could it impact their championship aspirations? Stay tuned for the full scoop, and remember to subscribe and like the video to keep up with all the latest Warriors news. Could a fan favorite be on the brink of departure? The Warriors are considering bold moves as they aim to revitalize their roster, and one young player is generating buzz in trade talks. This could change everything for the team as they strive to support their superstar. The Golden State Warriors are at a pivotal moment as the season unfolds, and the chatter around potential trades is heating up. With the team's recent struggles after a promising start, it's clear that management is looking for ways to bolster the roster before the NBA trade deadline. Now, one name that's been thrown around in discussions is the young guard Brandon Podziemski. Podziemski, who quickly became a fan favorite last season, has had a rocky start to his second year. Averaging just 8.0 points per game along with a concerning 22.4% shooting from beyond the arc, it's understandable that some might be questioning his role moving forward. However, let's not forget the potential he showed as a rookie, averaging 9.2 points and 5.8 rebounds while shooting 45.4% from the field. His strategic playmaking and ability to create separation with deceptive moves are assets that shouldn't be overlooked. But here's where it gets tricky. There's been speculation that if the Warriors are serious about making a splash in the trade market, they might consider moving one of their young talents. Some fans might argue that Podziemski should be on the trade block, especially if it could lead to acquiring a player like Lauri Markkanen. But honestly, I think trading Podziemski would be a colossal mistake. The Warriors have already praised his potential, and moving on from him so quickly could come back to haunt them. Imagine a scenario where Podziemski finds his rhythm and develops into the player we all hope he can be. Wouldn't it be a shame if he blossomed elsewhere? The Warriors need to be cautious and strategic about their moves. Yes, the urgency to win now is palpable, especially for Steph Curry, but gutting the roster of promising young players could jeopardize the team's future. So, what's the right call here? Personally, I'm torn. I understand the desire to make a big move, but I also see the value in patience and development. It's a delicate balance. I want to hear from you, though. What do you think? Should the Warriors trade Podziemski, or is it time to give him a chance to prove himself? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Rumors are swirling about a potential trade that could bring a top-tier veteran to the Bay Area, enhancing their chances as they chase another title with Curry leading the charge. Stick around, because you won't want to miss the details on this exciting development. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video to stay updated on all the latest Warriors news. What if I told you that the Warriors might be on the verge of a game-changing trade that could reinvigorate their lineup? With the trade deadline approaching, speculation is heating up about a significant addition that could bolster their playoff push. Could this be the moment fans have been waiting for? Stay tuned as we dive into what this could mean for Golden State's future. If you love the Warriors, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Could the Warriors be setting themselves up for a playoff run with a strategic trade that shakes things up in the West? As the team looks to maximize its potential, whispers about a possible acquisition are making waves. This could be exactly what Golden State needs to stay competitive in the coming seasons. Don't go anywhere, because we're breaking down everything you need to know about this unfolding situation. And remember to subscribe and like this video for all the latest updates on the Warriors. The Brooklyn Nets are making waves, and it looks like they're ready to part ways with some key veterans. Dorian Finney-Smith, Dennis Schroeder, and Cameron Johnson are all reportedly on the trading block before the deadline. And here come the Golden State Warriors, sitting at 13-9 in the 5th spot in the Western Conference, eager to make a move that could keep them competitive as Stephen Curry approaches the twilight of his career. In this simulated deal, the Warriors would be acquiring Finney-Smith, Trendon Watford, and a couple of draft picks. Meanwhile, the Nets would nab Jonathan Kuminga and DeAnthony Melton. Now, let's break this down. The Warriors would be getting a top-tier 3-and-D player in Finney-Smith. His ability to defend multiple positions while also being a reliable shooter is exactly what this team needs right now. Imagine him on the floor with Curry and Klay Thompson. That's a nightmare for any defense. But there's more. Trendon Watford could bring some solid depth, and Melton is another piece that can contribute in various ways. The Warriors would also gain a potentially high draft pick from the Knicks, which could be crucial for their future. It's a savvy move that not only bolsters the present but also keeps options open for the future. Now, on the flip side, the Nets are looking to rebuild with young talent, and Kuminga has shown flashes of brilliance. He may be struggling with efficiency this season, but a change of scenery could do wonders for him. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a part of a franchise with such a winning culture? However, I have to ask, was this the best decision for the Warriors? I, honestly, find myself torn. On one hand, bringing in Finney-Smith could elevate the team's competitiveness right now. But letting go of a young prospect like Kuminga? That's a gamble. What do you all think? Is this the right path for the Warriors? I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments. Are you excited about the potential of Finney-Smith, or do you think the team should hold on to their young players? Make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the latest updates. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay in the loop.